Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in into another of my videos slash podcast topic today. We're gonna go back a little bit in time, a couple of years ago. We're gonna talk about the Spider-Man suit in the Raimi Spider-Man 3 movie, the Symbiote suit. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'm just gonna explore a little bit of the suit, why I think it's an amazing suit, and then you guys can comment to disagree or agree. Like anything else in life, we have different ideas and we should just share them. Okay, Google. When did the Spider-Man 3 came out by Raimi?
According to Wikipedia, Spider-Man 3 is a 2007 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, produced by Columbia Pictures, Marvel Studios, and Laura Ziskin Productions, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. It was directed by Sam Raimi from a screenplay he co-wrote with his brother Ivan and Alvin Sargent.
So as you heard, it's a 2007 movie. This movie, I was very, very excited when it was announced. The symbiote suit is one of my favorite suits. I do not know why. I just think that suit is a stealth suit. It's beautiful. I watched the anime series in the early 1990s that was produced, I think, by Stan Lee and Marvel, blah, blah, blah. I don't really have the whole information. I don't want to lie to you, but I grew up with that series, that old series. Peter Parker gets the suit from a meteor. The symbiote attaches to him, similar to the Raimi saga, similar to the Raimi movie. And then the symbiote does the same thing it does with him. It gives him strength. It gives him a lot more abilities. Downsize his anger. He is more emotional. He can't control himself. He becomes to some sort like Flash Thompson. I think that part of him is necessary. Without this part, we wouldn't see how far Peter can go whenever he loses his thing. He becomes very strong. You see, he's at that point of killing Rhino in the animated series, but he doesn't do it. And then we find out Venom's weakness, blah, blah, blah. Kind of same thing as the Raimi movie. I feel they had a script already previously about what people enjoy in the comic books and what they enjoy in the animated series. However, I think I'm jumping a little bit. I think they try to put too much into this movie that they just didn't make it work well. I'm just shifting from topic. I'm not talking about the movie, and it's not the point. So I wanted to talk about the suit. I think the Raimi Spider-Man 3 suit symbiote is one of the favorite suits I seen in the screen. Honestly, still based off the regular red and blue suit. However, the black suit just brings a lot more stealth to it. It brings that darkness in the photos that you get in the trailer. It's just something that is beautiful about the color. And not just the color, it's just the content that brings into your mind. Once you see Spider-Man with that, so you know he's gonna get badass. He's gonna lose his thing. You're gonna see him go to the limit. He's not gonna be afraid. He's not gonna care. He's just gonna be like vengeance, kind of like Batman, but on steroids. He doesn't kill. He has possibility of killing with this suit. He just stops being really Peter, and the more he's bonded with the suit, the more he's losing it, the more he's pushing away of his real self. However, those fights we see with the suit, they're really incredible. When he fights Sandman under in the subway tunnels with that suit is just really good. I feel that suit should have been worn for the whole movie. I think that suit needed to be more present, at least in a movie and a half. I really enjoyed it. I think the whole aesthetics of the suit was beautiful. How the webbing was the same as a regular suit, but the color, it was just perfect. I don't think it was used enough. I think it's one of the suits that didn't last the movie like it should have been. I understand the red and blue is very important because that's Spider-Man. However, why bring a beautiful suit that is not gonna be there the whole movie? The touches of that suit, like the whole look of it. I understand it has the black with the little patterns. It's still black patterns, but you can see it. It's the shine to it, the whole shine to the black fabric. It's just beautiful. it has a whole touch to it. I believe a lot of people work hard with that. The sketches must have been crazy. And I like that they just didn't do a black spider in the center. I like how they thought, okay, so what would look in this universe, the symbiote suit? I think it was the best that they could come out with. Just that big spider, the white in there is beautiful too. However, in this universe, that worked out a lot better. All the details, like the regular red and blue, and the suit is beautiful as it is. The whole mask, the whole shape of the mask is just, the facial is beautiful. It really brings Spider-Man to what I was thinking as a kid would look like a real life Spider-Man. That's beautiful. The whole muscle tone and everything. The spider in the back. It doesn't really have too much. The webbing is just in the parts that are necessary, and with that, no web shooters or anything. I think this Spider-Man is just the one I was looking for, honestly. As a kid, I wanted this suit to be there. The whole touches, details, how they work on the webbing. I gotta admit, that webbing is just beautiful. Black webbing on a black suit, it works perfectly. Those photos when he's like against the building, I think it's for the poster that you see one part is red and on the other side is the black suit. It just has some touch to it. And when you see it in the screen and everything, it's one of the best suits in my opinion. I think it should have been there longer. Maybe it's a dark tone. I'm so used to the Batman, to all those kind of heroes like the Punisher. I really like Daredevil too is more in the dark tones, and things are gonna get real there. They are a little less funny, more serious, and maybe that's why I enjoy this suit a lot more. I think it should have been worth a lot more than what he did. It should have been in the movies a lot more and more. However, it happened. I think we still can get it, hopefully. And the Andrew Garfield, I think, could have been the same or similar. However, we never got it. And with the new Spider-Man franchise, we have it's unknown. However, I think Raimi had a lot of potential, and this suit just pointed out how hard they work. However, they didn't get to the point that we needed. I think that movie showed that rushing things was not the best. And I went off topic on this one. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comment down below. Until the next one.